have an appointment at the VA hospital today. I think I will take and get some video. If I don't get arrested, they can be very stickly. Stickly, is that a word? Sticklers. They can be very sticklers of stickliness. But I shall see if I can get some video. Maybe I can, maybe I can. If you don't see me again, they probably arrested me. But that's neither here nor there. I will try to. For you. Yes, just for you. Yeah, I'm headed back to my car to disarm myself. Ooh, yeah, you don't want to get caught in there. You know, you don't want to mess with a man. You mess with a man, the man's going to mess with you. It's going to be a bad time. Whew, I'm back at the car now. Back to safety. So I'll take my little pocket knife and I'll throw it in my car. Ooh. And I do have a multi-tool. It's ooh, very nice. Second, ooh, yeah. And I could pull your nose off. Ah, I don't know about that. We'll put that in there. Okay. Now I can go back in. Whew. That was scary. Ooh, scary. Ooh. Notice. Just sitting outside where I can get a good reception on my cell phone. But somebody goes by, you can't take the picture. Ooh. In any case, inside they have Wi-Fi. But when you try to log into the Wi-Fi, it says they can monitor you and there's no expectation of privacy. Why would I want to get onto a Wi-Fi which is just blindly, boldly told me they're going to spy on everything I do? I don't know why I would want to do that. I don't. So I'm limiting my cell signal. But you can't get the cell signal inside. They block you. I don't know if they block you, but the big concrete walls block you. I don't know. In any case, I'm actually here today for an eye exam. I don't know if you can see anything, but this is, well, that's an eye. That's actually my right eye, and this is my left eye. So, as I pointed out, I'm just here for an eye exam. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. But there's probably a lot of people here who are crazy, but I'm not crazy. But the doctors did one time say I was ugly. You're gonna have more. And I didn't even ask anything about it. But the doctor office says, we have some of the best plastic surgeons in the region. I mean, you go to a doctor and they start looking at you and saying, we have plastic surgeons here. It reminds me of a little kid, Aslan. In any case, he was playing with some Play-Doh. She said, what's that on your face? I said, nothing. She said, what's that on your face? I said, nothing. She said, what's that on your face? I said, nothing. And then I realized she was talking about that mole. I said, oh, that's just a mole. It don't come off. It's just part of me there. And she smiled and said, okay. I mean, I guess she thought it was a bug or something. I don't know what she thought it was. Doesn't matter. I don't even know why I'm telling you this. I mean, you don't want to be too personal, you know. For example, I would never tell you I have hemorrhoids. Wait a second. I don't. I do not. But I'm just saying, if I did, I wouldn't tell you. It'd be quite embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. Just getting out of the VA. Everybody's nice and pleasant. The eye doctor is very nice. Pulled a few eyelashes out, but it's okay. Gave me some new glasses. All the people are nice and friendly. Have no problem. Extra good today.